Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Oh my gosh, excuse my messy room. My room's always gonna be messy. This morning is just a good Saturday. I'm really happy for multiple reasons. Number one, I finished 3 sponsorship videos within a couple days, which is a record time for me because I'm so lazy, so unprofessional. It takes me forever to do that. I did 1 hair review. I have 1 left. I went to Walmart. Ooh, blueberry lemon muffins? I didn't know it was blueberry lemon. They have these my neighbors are so loud. I hate my new neighbors. They are trash. Okay, I just ate some of that muffin and it was really delicious. So anyway, you know, typical day for us. I stay home because I'm not working right now. I haven't worked in weeks, but it's okay because I have a savings. But he still pays the bills because that's just how I am. I don't believe in I don't believe in shacking up and having to we don't need to live together then if I'm gonna have to just be paying all my bills. So he is extremely helpful with that portion of it. That's a weird looking bell pepper. I love bell pepper. What is this? These are like little scallop onions. Okay, so I'm good. And I got a fresh head of garlic. So last week, so things have completely changed with the grandma. I think that she really felt bad for the way that she was just acting. And she always apologizes, but she never apologizes directly to my face, even though she's offensive to me. So at this point, I'm very offstandish. I'm not super friendly, but I am, I'm friendly because it takes more energy for me to be evil to her on my own part than it is for her to, she doesn't know how I'm feeling. She doesn't know my energy. So that's why, and me being evil does really nothing for her because she has no idea that I'm upset, And I don't care enough either. I don't care enough. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I know that you guys think that I'm super affected. I'm not. I just talk about it. I just talk about our relationship issues. But I'm not super affected by it because, come on. That's just ignorance, So, and also, the reason why I don't know if it's a race thing is because I've dealt with similar mama boy type of things, even when I was dating black guys with their moms. But who knows, that shit could have been a race issue too. I mean, I don't know, that's my point. I don't know. So that's why I'm just kind of and for people that keep getting things confused, I said in the vlog, I don't know how you guys get things confused. I said that multiple times that I like my house. I have a full-on 2-bedroom apartment that I pay rent here, obviously. And, I mean, I don't like spending the night over there. But she was, at the time, this was a month ago, guys. Almost happened. But when she was getting her surgery, she would have rathered him stay over there than him be over here. And that's how she was in the beginning. She didn't like him always spending the night at my house. That was just it. She rathered him be at her house, and she would rather me spend the night at their house. At first, I had accidentally spent the night, and I don't know why I have to keep telling you guys this. I don't know why y'all are still saying the same stuff, but I already told you guys multiple times. I spent the night on accident the first time. And after that, because it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and we were watching a movie, and I literally fell asleep, and I woke up at 7 o'clock, and I was like, fuck, I spent the night, because of that 5-hour difference, and he was dead asleep when I woke up that morning. So it was an honest mistake. I don't need to sneak and spend the night at anybody's house. I don't know what the hell y'all are not understanding. I swear people don't think when they're talking, and y'all be real serious when you're giving me the advice, and I'm there's no advice to give. Okay, stop fucking telling me about staying the night at a parent's house and shacking up under the roof. There's no fucking shacking because I'm not trying to do that. It's just really annoying when I have to keep reiterating myself constantly in the comments. Like, I'm not gonna keep telling you that we're not shacking up, okay? We live together, so that, but I'm not shacking up under the parents' roof, and my goal isn't marriage, so I don't even fucking care. Yeah, I mean, you know, if that happens, it happens, but that is not something that I'm just like, oh, I need to get married. Like, no. Anyway, so my point is that she was the one that was rather me spend the night over there, because she ended up coming around, and she was just like, you know, but I just never felt comfortable spending the night. I've never spent the night at a guy's house who lived with his parents ever in my life. So, you know, that's the point of me having my own place, is so that we can go to my place. But when she was sick, she wanted him around more. So, you know, we tried, you know, so that's why she wanted me to spend the night more. And plus, it was hard letting her baby go. Even though he's her great grandson, he's like a son to her. So, you know, she would have just rather, and then she saw we were getting serious, so she didn't really mind. She didn't mind it. She's the one who said she could spend the night. But even afterwards, like, I never really spent the night. It was only when she told me to. So, yeah. And I mean, there was one night when we asked because I didn't have my car, and she wasn't comfortable with him using her car. So we ended up going to lunch and stuff, because even though she's annoying, I will never turn down good free food. Okay, it would be different if like she was like, let's go to McDonald's, but she'd be like, let's go to Jason's Deli, let's go to Shawowski's Deli, let's go to Luby's, let's go out to eat. And I'm like, food, you know what I'm saying? I know I would basically I sold myself for food, guys. Y'all, I know y'all are like disappointed in me, but him and her, whenever they hang out, she always takes him out. And I'm not used to this, because I'm used to, like, whenever I go out with my mom, I always pay. And that's just normal. I don't feel weird about it. I don't feel weird about it at all, you know. But it's interesting to have somebody else who's an adult pay for you. And she's fine, you know, she's obviously retired. She's in her 90s. This is what she does. She likes to get her nails done. She gets her hair done. She goes out to eat. She goes out to lunch. This is just what she does, you know. So it's not a big deal. Now, the reason why she doesn't bother me that much is because I guess if he was like the type of guy that I would marry, then I would be like, okay, I'm done, because I'm not dealing with this. But I just, you know, it's just not that serious to me. She's not going to be in our lives like that long. And I'm getting what I need out of the relationship. And I cannot say that for a lot of my relationships whatsoever, that I'm getting what I need. Like, it feels weird even saying that out loud. I'm going to rinse this chicken in vinegar. I do that because I don't like rinsing it with water. I feel like that's just more dirt. I mean, I use distilled water if I do rinse the chicken, but I like to rinse my chicken in vinegar, just because a lot of the bacteria is still just sitting. It's been sitting in plastic. Like, I like apple cider vinegar, but I'm gonna use rice vinegar. I feel like any type of vinegar is fine. It's all the same to me, basically, except for the like apple cider vinegar with the mother. But yeah, we ended up going to Jason's Deli. She was like, tell Irma that I want to, you know, go with her to lunch. And she wasn't like, you know, giving me the third degree or nothing like that. It was just a chill lunch day. And now every time she sees me, she always walks to the car. She walks to the car. She took her little old butt, walks to the car. She greets me. She comes outside. And she also met with my mother. My mom met her. And she really liked my mom. She really enjoyed our time because she said that, you know, all her friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Just kidding. But yeah, she was just like, you know, literally, she's in her 90s, obviously. So a lot of her friends are still dead or they're bedridden. You know what I mean? So this garlic is so hard to peel. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's really hard to peel. I've never had this issue before. Usually they just pop right off. Like the skin, I don't like I don't like that. Like, this one time this guy cooked for me, and like he had like the middle layers of the garlic, and just he even had like the middle layers of the onion, and I could just taste it, and I had to keep pulling them out, and I hated it. I was like, don't you ever cook for me again, you suck. Anyway, so my mom met up and they talked for like an hour, and they just had a really good time. And his grandma likes my mom, so every time she sees my mom, she always invites her inside, or she'll talk to her, you know, just things like that. So it's nice, you know. And I think that she feels like it's okay for her to go soon, because I think that she's always just wanted him to find someone, you know, a good person. He's got a way better job now. I got him a good job. You know, I feel like if you're gonna date somebody, you gotta make them better. Like, and you just can't listen to what nobody else says. Like, when I was complaining about him, I didn't like his job. I didn't. And I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I don't like it because I worked there and I knew what it was like. And he also wasn't making enough money. Like, so, and you know, and people are like, oh my gosh, you were talking about him before. Yep, I was. And I was telling the truth. And if you guys don't like the truth, please don't watch me, because I'm not going to censor my channel to make y'all feel comfortable, especially when I'm speaking the truth. That's why you guys are getting all these truth videos, because people just kind of wait around and hang out and just let shit like simmer. That's not the truth. I would never do that shit. I don't need to come out with a bunch of truth videos because I'm constantly telling it. So anyway, I don't feel, you know, guilty or bad. So yeah, guys, everything is good with grandma. With the rest of his family, I mean, I already met his mom, his stepdad. It was nothing special. I think I told you guys that he went to like a rock concert a few weeks ago, with his mom and his stepdad and his sister and their two friends. They live in Louisiana, so they met up with us here. It was like a Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson concert. So yeah, that was interesting. I don't know, guys. And I just wanted, I feel like I need to do like a fucking sit down video about my job. I'm just so pissed because I'm just sick of people. I hate people so much. Like, I really do, because it's, and I just, women just, we really gotta do better with each other. I'm serious. Like, I gotta talk about this because of what happened to me. I'm just so tired of this happening to me at jobs, and I'm sick of it. I don't know if I should cook these. I feel like I should cook these in the oven. I feel like I need to pan sear these and then cook them, like bake them. I don't know how to cook back ribs, so we'll see. I got some foil, and I'm gonna double it up, and I'm gonna line a pan and fold it up. Oh, actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna cook it in a browning bag because I want this meat to like fall off the bone. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all my vegetables in here. Okay, a tip, if you don't want to spend a lot on browning bags, all you have to do is buy a liner bag. They're thick and they get the job done, and you get twice as much for the money. Let's see, what else I want to talk about? Our relationship. So I feel like I don't know, just our relationship is all over the place. It's not bad. It's just I never said like, oh, I want to get married and all that. Like, I don't know. I mean, just things are just happening in our relationship where I don't know. I just been like, you know, as you get older, like, you know what you want. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what it takes, and I don't feel like I'm wasting my time, because I'm not, because I'm doing what the fuck I want. And I'm in control of my life. I know what I'm doing. I know what's happening. I know how things go, blah, 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 blah. So, and he, you know, for right now, he's what I need in my life right now. He's 100% what I need. Like, whoever comes into my life will have to be doing whatever he's doing and more. You know, if someone else were to come into my life, that's all I'm saying. Ooh, lots of garlic, just like I like it. Can you believe that there are people on this earth who don't like garlic? Like, that's amazing to me. I freaking love garlic. Garlic just makes everything taste like 10 times better. It's so good. It's so delicious. I could have never been a vampire. So, but yeah, that's just it. I mean, I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm just kind of like rambling, but I have like things to talk about. Like, I feel like people are being so dramatic over the beauty community. Like, y'all are tripping over like some $10 to $15 palettes from Jaclyn Hill. Whew. This is why YouTube and social media gets on my nerves, because everybody's just so dramatic. Like, you will literally throw away something over anything. Like, and you call somebody fake and blah blah blah, and you're just so quick to, I don't believe shit anymore. I mean, I never really believed shit. Like, even when Jaclyn Hill was getting her divorce, people were saying it. I want to hear it from this bitch's mouth, because I don't believe y'all. I can't believe nothing that nobody says, because y'all are just, you never get your facts right. Nothing makes sense. What the hell is that? You know what I mean? But yeah, people are so fucking pissed at her for some. I mean, just go return your shit. Like, that's all I'm saying. People are just fucking dramatic. I don't know. And then people are tripping over the makeup geek. People are tripping over truth videos. Who fucking cares? Why do you guys care? Watch the video and shut the fuck up. I don't get it. Like, why are people upset about it? That's not drama. If that's drama to you guys have never dealt with drama in your fucking life. People are just, I just hate over dramatic people, that's all. Like, get the fuck over it. People make mistakes. Jaclyn is not physically making all those units. She's not coming out with the mock. You know what I'm saying? She's not making her own pigmentation. She's telling them what she wants, and she just hopes for the best. And that's what you do as a fucking influencer. You promote a product, and whatever happens with that product happens. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. L'Oreal has been coming out with terrible, terrible trash-ass makeup. L'Oreal, Maybelline, Revlon, all those companies coming out with trash-ass makeup for 30 years, and you guys don't fucking care. But all these small companies doing their best, and y'all are just having a fucking fit. Like, get over yourselves. Seriously. Alright, so I got all the vegetables here. Ooh, it smells amazing. It smells like Thanksgiving in here, y'all. I'm not even kidding. Now I'm getting ready to rinse these beefy tippies. These look, I mean, not beef tips. These are back ribs. Like, it's just like that. And there's 6 pieces. Before I forget, these are gross. Do not buy these. They are gross. They're dry. Like, I'm pissed. Because they looked really good, and I hate when something looks just amazingly good, and it could be easily amazingly good, and it's just not. Like, it's like, what are you doing? Why? So I'm also gonna like go in and rinse it with like some water. I used distilled water. I should have just made a vinegar water mix like any normal person would have done, but instead I'm doing like each and every individual piece. And this is gonna act as like a disinfectant. My neighbor, her kids were playing at fucking 7 in the morning. Like, and she was outside screaming at them, and it was raining. It was so strange. Like, she's annoying. She's annoying. Her children are annoying. They're very cute. They're 2 little kids. They're just like, they're just annoying. I mean, they're kids though, you know, but you can tell the raising of them, they're just annoying. The mom is definitely annoyed with them too. Okay, I'm rinsing off the last one. If you guys have any tips on how you rinse your stuff, let me know. I know that vinegar isn't the most but the vinegar's taste drowns out right afterwards. So we just got the garlic, onion, and bell pepper in here. And now I'm just gonna season it with my cayenne pepper. I like mine a little spicy. I season mine with like the same stuff that I always season my food with. It's the same shit, nothing special. And then that. This is pepper. Lots of pepper. Pepper. A little bit of ginger. Oh, it smells heavenly, like a little bit of ginger. Then, a little bit more of that. I take some Worcestershire sauce. Because I mind everything, like I think of everything. Like, this is what's gonna be a little bit of a gravy also. So, because I'm gonna pour the juice from this into my potatoes. So yeah. Then I just mix it all up. Really good. And it smells heavenly in there. I just bagged it up and everything, and I already preheated the oven to 370. So I'm gonna let that cook for about 4 hours. I'm gonna clean up this area and, you know, wipe down everything, and then I'm gonna touch it. Well, I'm just gonna clear it out, cut up the potatoes and stuff, and then you know, do everything else. I hope I put enough salt in it, because I like my gravy a little salty. Just a little. I'm running out of space for everything. I think 5 potatoes is gonna be a lot. Like, that's a lot. Like, whenever I make this food, I only cook 2. But I kind of don't want to keep doing this process. So, we'll see. Maybe I should eat a bowl of cereal. Alright, so the chicken is, the beef is not done yet. It's really hot and smoky. It's not falling off the bone yet, so I'm gonna cook it for a while longer. What is that? That looks like I don't know what that is. Anyway, I was just checking on it. I'm gonna add, I don't need to add anything to it. I was just making sure it was okay. So I just had a bowl of cereal. I had the Girl Scouts, that caramel cereal. It was actually pretty good. It's like a caramel chocolate cereal. Ryan is I think he's off work right now, but he typically doesn't make it home till like 4 o'clock every day. I really want to take a nap. Maybe I'll wait till he gets home. The food? Hey, forget it. He called me. So he never calls when he gets off of work, so I find that actually kind of strange. Forget it. I was going to take me a little nap because I'm just feeling like exhausted. I don't know, but I'm gonna peel these potatoes, get that going, and then check on this meat. See how it's doing. I cleaned up around here, the usual. Then I just rinsed off my chicken with the vinegar and the water. And now I got this preheating. I'm gonna put a little bit of coconut oil in the pan, and I'm just gonna fry me up just a little bit of chicken, like with some seasoning on it. And the potatoes are boiling right now. Well, they're trying to boil. Chicken was definitely a better decision. I have the other meat right here, and actually oh shit, the bag broke. It broke literally just, oh no, I flipped it over wrong. Forget it. What I could do is put this meat in here and let it cook a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's not falling off the bone all the way, but it's okay. I guess I'm just gonna put that in here. So I'm lazy, so I got my instant rice. I just put the potatoes in here. The chicken and the ribs are still cooking down in here on a very, the lowest heat over there. And the water's boiling for the rice. So I got my sour cream. I can't find my cheese. I get cheese from the deli, so all I can find is this. So that's fine, whatever. I got my milk, my non-lactose milk, and yeah, I'm just gonna start putting my I don't like cracked pepper because I don't like a bunch of seeds in my teeth and all that. So before anybody says, why don't you have any cracked pepper? I don't like it, like, period. But I do like my shit, like, seasoned very well. Let's see. What's enough to this? And typically, like, I had no idea that Lactaid made ice cream. Well, I did. I just never tried it. So I got some lactose-free milk. It's typically a little bit sweeter than your regular milk. I'm probably going to put 2 slices of cheese because I've been trying to get rid of the cheese for a while now. Sorry it's moving so much, guys. Oh, this sour cream is going to expire soon. Oh my gosh, October. Well, I got like over a month. Alright guys, so the food is almost done. The rice is boiling. The chicken, I drained a lot of the juice, like the gravy from it, because I put a lot of it in my creamed potatoes. I made a lot of potatoes just because the process of making this is so long and all the ingredients. So yeah, I drained a lot of it, but everything is done. This finally got soft. That took a long time. I will never buy that again. Just because like the payoff, and it's very fatty. So I'm really glad that oh yeah, that one's like really soft. I'm really glad that I went in and got the chicken. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dump the rice in this pan so that the rice can suck up all the juice. Make him a plate and call it a day. He just got off work. He just made it home. So we're just gonna hang out, watch a movie, and eat. And he's gonna play video games like he always does. Whenever he gets home, he plays a few hours of video games, and I just get on my computer and just hang out for the day. Yummy. Nice and spicy, just like I like it.